Hi everyone, Graham here from Gatehouse Security once again. Today we're talking about IR beams or photo beams or photo cells, and basically it's a invisible beam that goes across your gateway. So if a car breaks that beam, or a bike or a horse or anything breaks that beam, the gate will just stop, or it will stop and go back to where it came from. So it's a safety device. It's been around for a long time. And this is the older model, which you can still buy everywhere. They're not expensive, and it has two black little units there. One goes on each side of the gate. So you put power on one of them, and two wires for connection to the control board, and then you have to run two wires to the other side of the gate to create power for the other one for the light to be picked up. So that's the old school way, but still works perfectly fine. There's a lot of them around. Not a problem at all. They're just very reliable. They're good. So that's the old school. Disadvantage is you have to run another cable across the gateway to the other side. That's the disadvantage. Now, the new system, which is very popular, is this one. So there's one side of the gate that shines a beam across the gateway. So it has two wires for power and two wires for controlling the circuit board. Comes with a cable already attached, which the other one doesn't. So that just sends a beam across to the other side of the gate. And there has to be a receiver on the other side to pick up. There's a beam there, like this one does. It has a receiver on the other side. But this new model has a reflector on the other side. Right, so that shines across to that, and so it sends out a very narrow beam, hits the reflector, and then the beam comes back, and it's got a receiver on the bottom. So that stops you needing to have cables go to the other side, which is a real advantage if you've got paving driveways or tar sealed or something you can't dig up or run a cable. So that's the new system. All right, it's just a different style. Works perfectly fine for gates up to 8 meters wide. Is not a problem. You just have to put that on a post. You can have a close look. It's just a reflector disc, and that one there is just a beam. But what I have found with these is they can get moisture inside from condensation or a lot of rain, or they're waterproof, but they do get condensation inside. So I'd suggest you put these with a little cover over the top and just keep them out of the direct weather, if you like. And also it's better for the beam if it's got a bit of a cover over it as well. So that's a good little system. They're both the same price. They're $79. I've got them both. So yep, if you think that would work for you. They can be a little bit tricky to wire up because to know where to connect them to your control board. They'll work on any brand of gate, any sliding gate, any swing gate. They'll work on anything. That's the beauty of these units. They're general purpose, multi-purpose thing. But if you get stuck with your wiring, contact me. I just need a picture of your control board, and I can tell you where to connect the wires, and then you're good to go. All right.